Why don't we just, instead of doing memes and forcing us, let's just do, like, random stories. Maybe, like, 2 or 3 stories between the two of us of, like, just life.
Oh, yeah, obviously. This is just vlogging. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, so, like, never drink when you're in a wheelchair. Alright, guys, I got super drunk one night. Super drunk. And I was going from the apartments back to my dorm, and I was like zigzagging and everything. It was really bad. Like, sometimes I like to sing in my vlogs, and I feel bad because Dan has to edit my horrible singing, even though in my head I sound like an angel.
My voice is better.
No, it's not. Okay, maybe a little. It's not my fault. My voice.
I'm a bit more of a tenor. You're more of a
alto. I was an alto.
Squeaker toy.
Fuck you.
Soprano. Sorry, soprano.
Were you the one who told me I sounded like the squeaky toy from Toy Story? Anyway, I was super...
I calls it like the season.
I was, where was it? Yeah, I was super drunk. I didn't even have a lot, but I was going back to my dorm and zigzagging, singing along the way. And I make it back to my dorm. I fall asleep. Don't remember any of it. Next morning I wake up. I had, no lie, 15 text messages from people. And when I look at my text, all I see are, because I used to go to a small campus, Penn State Harrisburg, there were quads for the dorm, there were apartment dorms, and there were potted plants along, like, I had knocked over every single potted plant back to, that's how drunk I was, and the next morning, the 15 text messages were all the potted plants knocked over, and they're like, we know this was you. And I'm like, this was not me. So then my friend zooms in on it. He's like, you're the only one on this campus with the wheelchair. Look at these tire marks. I'm like, fuck, that was me. And I'm like, you can't prove nothing. But it was me. So I got into the cafeteria. Everyone was like, well, look who it is. And I said, yeah, whatever. I had like a massive hangover, and I didn't have contacts, so I couldn't wear sunglasses to hide the sun. And it was like the brightest day in the world. I just wanted to cry. What about you? You got a drunk story?
So...
maybe we should be drunk stories.
One of the groups on Penn State campus, only for Thon, was Atlas. A lot of good people. Not my crowd, however. They're good people, but in different
Ooh,
ways.
you got the diss on Thon. Ooh. Okay, sorry.
We're not starting that conversation just yet. But
Ooh.
Atlas is full of a lot of good people. I would call them goody two-shoes. Too good for me. But either way, after a party with one of my buddies, buddy Roland, shout out. After this party, he actually introduced me to Atlas. After this party, it snowed, still snowing, and it was like 2 to 3 inches deep, maybe up to 4, so it was just tall enough to be a nice little fluff. And walking past the State College High School, and I see the football field, and I'm like, woo, that's a beautiful white canvas ready to be painted on. So me and Roland hopped the fence, and we drew a pair of 40-yard long dicks in the snow.
Good job.
In the process, however, in the process, I was drunk enough to the point where I didn't notice that when I jumped the fence, I ripped a hole in my crotch that tore all the way around my thigh.
What time was this?
It was about 2 in the morning, and it was snowing about 20 degrees.
Well, you
so I did not. By the time we got home, I was like, my balls are unusually cold. And then I looked down, and my jeans are torn in half.
But see, that's the best thing about alcohol, is that you're like so warm and fuzzy.
You know what was really great? So I stayed at Roland's place, and that was not my home. I had to walk a mile to the bus and then sit on the bus with those jeans stapled in my crotch.
Was he at the retreat?
No, he was at the Meridian. The Meridian was a great place because that was a great place for, day longs for the football games.
Meridian smelled like weed and vomit.